Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, so before we move on to the next topic, we have this one last slide that we didn't finish. So just to recap from the previous one, we have basically tam musbat, tam manfi, and nakis manfi, right? So if it's a musbat, a sound statement, no negation, no question, then the mustasna will always be nasab. But if it's a negative statement, then it can be nasab or it can be also rafa. Okay. And then if it's nakis manfi, then anything after illa is basically whatever the Iraab is from the original sentence. So any part of the sentence can be after illa, can be singled out by illa. Okay? Now we're going to talk about ghair and siwa. So ghair and siwa, they are not harf, they are ism, obviously. At least for ghair, they are ism and they are mudaf. So whatever after it will always be mudaf ilahi, majrur in status. Okay? But
Yes.
so for ghair and siwa, basically, just now we talked about the word after illa, right? So ghair and siwa, their i'rab will be as if uh, illa is there. So that status after the illa had it been there. Okay, meaning if you have tam musbat, we said that it will always be nasab, right? So this is the same example. Fahima tulabu. All of the students understood except Muhammad. Yes. Using the same example, if we use ghair instead of illa, so the ghair itself would take the status of this had illa been used. Okay, so fahimat tullabu ghaira Muhammad. Same thing. All of the students understood other than Muhammad, right? How else can we translate ghair? Besides Muhammad, maybe something like that. Okay, so ghair itself is mansub here. There's no illa, but this itself is mansub here because this is the mustasna, basically. Okay, and obviously siwa is going to end with alif. So you cannot see the status anyway, it's muqaddarah, right? But basically here you will say the same thing. It is mansub because like ghair also. Okay, because it's the mustasna here. Can understand?
Yes. But sister, ghair, the word ghair can come in like all the status, right? Otherwise, ghairu, ghaira,
Yes,
ghairu.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Yes.
because here it's taking the place of illa, so it is coming in nasr, and the word followed will be jar because it's mudafila. Yeah.
Yes. We are not really taking place of illa, taking place of the word after illa had illa been used. So that's why I don't put red at illa, I put red at the mustasna itself. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
So ghair will be termed as mustasna here.
Yes, correct.
Not harf istisna.
Yeah, it's going to be it's not a harf, it's an ism. It has a status, right? So here we say this is harf istisna, this is
Yes.
mustasna. This one
Yes.
is the mustasna itself, basically.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
In tam manfi, we said that it can be nasab or rafa. Basically, it can follow the mustasna minhu, right? So the example we had was, I'm using the second example, the negative one. So it can be nasab or rafa, right? So the house was burned, the house was not burned except for the books. Yes. So here it can be nasab or rafa. Same thing for using ghair or siwa. So you can see, same exact example. Ma ikhtaraqal baitu, the house was not burned. Ghayra kutub. Or ghayru kutub. Can you see? Because this
Okay.
one, it can be nasab. It can also be rafa.
So it's manfi. Okay.
Yes, this is the manfi one. Okay, so it can be this or it can be this also. Okay, and obviously again same thing. Siwa is always going to be siwa, so you cannot see anyway. But you can argue both ways. It can be mansub, it can be marfu. Okay, clear?
Yes.
And the last one is naqis manfi. So here, basically, it depends on the ayah itself. So, brother Azizi,
Assalamualaikum.
yes, salam. What do we have here? Fama wajadna.
Ma nafi wajadna
Mm-hmm.
fa'al madi nahnu
Yes,
fiha
Madinah. No. Mm-hmm.
ta'liq tu wajadna
Yes.
ghayra is the fa'il maf'ul.
Yes, exactly. This is the maf'ul because you have a fi'il, you have a fa'il. This must be the maf'ul. Okay, of course. And then baitin is?
Ghayra batim mudafun ilahi
Yes, exactly. What about minal muslimin?
minal muslimin ta'liq tu wajadna.
We have a better one.
No. This one is sifat. Yeah.
Sifa of?
Baitim.
Yes, because?
Because nakirah. Yeah,
Yes,
nakirah
nakira followed by jar wa
jar
majrur.
majrur.
Yes, very good. Okay, can? Inshallah. Clear? So here, and a lot of times I would say in the Quran, when ghaira is used, it's not mustasna. Okay? Sometimes I think there are a few, but most of the times it's not mustasna. Okay? Most of the time it depends on the role in the ayah.
So we can drop the subject, right? Yeah.
But you cannot, yeah, I guess, okay, you can say that, yeah, some topics, like anything else, like a lot of things, there is a 80-20 rule, right? So most of what you learn, 80% of what you learn, you're always going to see it. You're always going to see fi'il madi, mudari, nafi, all this, you're always going to see. So that one, obviously, you have to be very sure of, very good at. But certain topics, yes, you're not going to see often, and exceptions is one of them. And then this, on top of on top of that, a royal and siwa is like a side, maybe even a smaller portion of exceptions. So yes, you don't have to actually worry so much about some topics. One of this is this. Okay, can? Inshallah. Any questions for now? No questions? If no questions, we can move to the next topic, inshallah, which
Yes.
is detached pronoun. Okay, domir munfasil. So the one that we know, munfasil, is this one, right? The huwa, hiya, huma,
Yes.
hum, all the way until nahnu. Yes, this is a lot of times, most of the times, again, maybe even 90% is going to be fi mahali rafa. Okay, there is the domir munfasil. Munfasil actually means detached. Okay, that is fi mahali nasab. So it's always going to be nasab. Okay, so this is the one that comes with yeah. Okay, so iyahu. Can you see that? Can you see why they say this is fi mahali nasab?
Yeah. Because these are like these come as like maf'ul system.
Yeah, so they are basically actually attached pronouns, right? They
Yeah.
are the nasab and jar version of this one. Yes, it's not nahnu, but the na. It's not ana,
Nah.
but the
Yes.
ya. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Most of the the third person is the same, but for who and how, obviously, and then of course all your
Ka.
second person, yes, you have the kaf. Yes, so
Yes.
what we're talking about is that it's supposed to be attached to something, but it got detached. Okay, it got detached from what it's supposed to be. So this is also another topic that is, like you can see in the Quran, it's not so many also, right? But inshallah, after this, it will be, a lot of things will be clear. Okay. So
Yes.
the default is that if you can attach the pronoun, you attach the pronoun, right? If you want to say, I don't know, I love you, uhibbuka. If you can attach the pronoun, you will attach the pronoun. Okay. But sometimes you have to detach it. So when is it obligatory to detach? So we'll talk about all this. When,
Okay.
number one, the pronoun is brought forward before the amil. Okay, so this one, obviously, this is a very famous example. Even as a basic
Yes.
student, we all know about this. Yes. So it's actually na'buduka, right? We
Yes.
worship you. But Allah want to put the ka in front to give exclusivity. You alone we worship. Okay, so the alone does not come from iya. Okay, so what is the iya doing here? Basically, because you detach ka, and then ka cannot be on its own, right? You cannot say, let me type something. It was actually na'buduka. And then you want to attach, you want to detach the ka. You cannot do this. Na'budu. Yes? The ka cannot be alone like this. It's an attached pronoun. So
Yes.
the iya is there as a just to hold the calf there,
Support.
basically. Sorry?
As a support.
Yeah, basically as a chair, you know, that kind of thing. So the iya basically, but together. So iya itself like doesn't have a meaning, and we don't have anything in English that use something like this. Okay, so in English it's hard to actually comprehend this, but basically when you detach the car, it's actually just this. But since it's an attached pronoun, it's supposed to be attached to something. So the thing that is used to support this car being here is the yeah, basically. Okay, here, sorry. How do you do the i'rab? Okay, so it's always going to be domir munfasil. So mabni alal part here for the kaf. Okay, we just say mabni, and then fi mahali nasab. It's going to be fi mahali nasab always, but you have to figure out what or why. Why is it nasab? Okay, so here it was actually the maf'ul bihi of na'budu. Yes, so you say maf'ul bihi muqaddam. Okay, because it's brought forward. Muqaddam li to the fi'il na'budu. Can?
Okay.
Inshallah. The next one is when the pronoun is singled out by using illa. Okay, so here, Sister Benita, what do we have?
Yes. So, waqada
Mm-hmm.
rabbuka.
Mm.
So, qada is fail madi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also
Rabbuka
fa'il.
is file is rabbu.
Yes.
Ka is maful.
Mm-hmm. Mm?
Mm,
Ka is
illa
maf'ul?
is, oh, sorry. Yeah.
No?
Rabbuka. It's not, yeah, maful bihi.
Not maf'ul.
Your Lord. Sorry. Mudaf, mudafil.
Yes. Mudaf ilaihi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mudafil, yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is Allah.
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 So this is actually an plus la.
An plus la.
Yes. An plus la. Okay.
So this an is masdariya.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And la here is it normal la, right?
What is normal
La
la?
nafi.
Yes, this is
La
nafi.
nafi.
Mm-hmm.
La nafi. Ta'budu is fail mudari.
Mm-hmm. What kind?
The jama.
As in
Antum.
marfu, mansub,
Antum.
majzum.
This is marfu.
Why marfu? You say antum, right? Antum version would have been ta'buduna. This is ta'budu.
Ta'budu. So this can be majzoom or mansoob, yeah?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What do you think it is? If it's mansoob, what's making it mansoob? If it's majzoom, what's making it majzoom?
By nafi, yeah? So it's just a line nafi doesn't make any changes, right? It's la
Yes.
nahi that makes changes. Yeah?
Yes, correct.
So then it should be la nahi.
Okay. It's an. Okay. So an
An masdariya. Okay.
what else does an masdariya do?
It makes the next like fail as ism, right?
That's the masdariya, but what else does an masdariya do?
Masdariya.
Before you learn masdariya, where do you know an from? What kind of harf is it?
Majroor.
Not majroor.
An
An.
lan likai.
What's
Sorry,
that?
it makes nasab.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this word is mansub because of the an. Not because of the la,
Hmm.
because of the an.
An.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have illa. Is this na? Yes.
Is this yeah?
And then we have
Iyahu.
iyahu. So you have to figure out where is iyahu actually.
Should it be ta'buduhu?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you put illa. So the who gets detached.
Detached. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's to give exclusivity.
Yes, correct, exactly. So this is nakis manfi actually, right? That you worship, that you do not worship except him.
Him.
Yes.
But
Okay, that you do not worship except him. Okay, you worship nothing but him. Okay,
yes.
can? So this one is again fi mahali nasab because it's originally here. It's the maf'ul of ta'budu. Yes. So that's what you say. Wait for it. Fi mahali nasab maf'ul bihi. Maf'ul bihi tu ta'budu if you want to make it clear for yourself. Can you understand?
So this will be dhamir muttasil, munfasil, or we say muttasil. We call
Munfasil.
it munfasil. Okay.
Yes, munfasil.
Okay.
Once it has
So-
iya, yes, we call it munfasil. Okay, so
So
you
we call
just
it
have to figure out
Zamir.
where is it from. It was detached from where?
Okay. So we
Okay.
call it fi mahalli nasab maf'ul.
Yes, correct.
And but it is mabni ala. Do we say mabni ala dam, sister?
Yes, so the pronoun.
Pronoun. Okay.
Yes.
Mabni ala.
Mabni ala dom here on the pronoun itself. Okay.
Okay,
Can?
so zamir munfasil mabni ala dam, and so it will be fi mahalli nasab. Fi mahalli nasab maf'ul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maf'ul bihi.
Maf'ul.
Yes.
Maf'ul. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Okay.
Next one. When the ma'mul are two mansub pronouns of the same level. Same level here means same, like especially for third person, also same number, basically. So same number and the first, second, third person thing. Okay. So here, Brother Zizi, what do we have?
Wa ada fi'il madi huwa. Domer mutasil maf'ulun bihi. And then ilahu domer munfasil maf'ulun bihi sani.
Yes. Okay. So he had promised it to him. So wa'ada can take to maf'ul basically, but because they are both third person, both singular, you don't say wa'adahahu. Not nice also, right? So iya is used here. Okay, so here obviously it's supposed to be basically another maf'ul to wa'ada. Okay, so like Brother Aziz said, it's going to be maf'ul bihi sani fi mahali nasab. Okay, clear? Inshallah.
Yes.
We have some more. When the pronoun is separated from the amil by another ma'mul. Okay, so Sister Benita, can you find for me where's our amil and what ma'mul separate it?
Okay, sister. يخرجون رسولا.
What kind of word do we have?
So يخرجون is fail mudare.
Who's our fa'il?
Them. Home.
Yes, whom. Good. Baba ar-rasula.
Rasula is maful.
Yes. And then wa
Yeah.
iyyakum.
Wa iyyakum.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is another one, right? Another
Another what?
maful. Do we
Uh-huh.
say other
So,
maful or matuf?
what do you think?
Okay, Rasula, but the number is not matching here, sister.
Okay, doesn't have nothing to do with number here.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe
it's-
matuf, sister?
Yes, because we have wow, we say it's matuf. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So the question now is, where was it actually attached?
So it should yukhrijunakum.
Yes, exactly. And Allah could have said, yukhrijunakum war rasul. They have
Rasula,
driven
yes.
you all out and the messenger, right? But
Yeah.
here, Allah put a rasul first, obviously, to give the sharaf to him. Okay, can you see? So
To
where's
give
our
what, sister? To give what?
sharaf, like honor, to honor
Sharf,
the messenger.
sharf.
Yes.
Sharf.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So where's our
Yeah, yeah.
amir? Where's the other ma'mul? This one that I'm talking about. So what is the amir?
So Amil is like what was Amil, sister? I forgot.
Amir is the one that governs. So if you have a jar or majrur, billahi, half of jar, that's the amir. That's the word
okay.
that affects the other word. Yes.
Okay.
So here,
Okay.
where is our amir?
So Amil is so which one is affecting? Rasula is Amil?
No. Why is Rasul nasab?
Because it's maful.
Yes. So the fi'il is the amir, right?
Okay.
So the fi'il is the amir. Ar-Rasul is the other ma'mul. We said that the pronoun is separated from the amir by another ma'mul.
Okay.
Understand? Can you see?
Okay.
Okay.
The pronoun is separated from Amil by another. Okay, got it. Sister.
Right.
Now got
So
it.
I know this one sounds a bit difficult, but you know that kum is from here, right? And it got separated. Okay? Clear? So here it is still matuf ala rasul. So it's fi mahali nasab matuf ala rasul. We don't say it's mafu bihi one. We don't say that. Okay? Can you understand?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This
So
one.
in this case,
Yes.
so in this case, we don't say maful bihi 1 and 2 because it has been separated like with mamun.
No,
Yeah?
okay. So if
Because
the
of
kum
here?
was here, right?
Yeah.
If it was yukhri
Yukhrijunakum. Okay. Got it.
na kum war rasul, what would you have said?
Then we would have said wait. Then also we can say sister like matuf.
What is matuf now? Where is this is the fi'il?
No. In this case, we'll say maful bihi 1 and 2, right?
No. We say this is maful bihi 1. We still have a waw here. So our rasul will be what?
Will be matuf.
Yes, matuf tu?
Kum.
Yes. So here, kum is the maful. right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we did say here, even here, the original place of the kum was here, right? Because
Ah,
the default is to put the attached pronoun as an attached pronoun. Yukhrijunakum, that's the default. And sometimes Allah does put just a normal maf'ul bihi, like just now, wa'adaha, right? We have a normal attached pronoun
yes.
as a maf'ul bihi.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but because Allah wants to honor the Rasul, wants to mention him first, something that
Yeah.
you by default put here, you will put other place. Okay, and then
Yes.
in that case, it becomes the maktuf to our Rasul, not the maf'ul bihi anymore, even though originally it was here. Understand?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes, sister.
Okay,
Yes, clear.
Brother Zizi, can? Brother Zizi, are you here?
Can.
Yes. Okay.
Can.
You try the next one. The next one is not from the Quran, but let's see if you can figure it out. Oh, actually, we haven't actually done this one. Okay, but you can try still figure it out, I think. Let's see. So we have fa'amma. We haven't done this, okay, but it has a mubtada. So takzibu is our mubtada. Okay. Why do you think we have iya here? What is this who here?
Oh, I think takribuhu is the mudafun ilahi.
Mm-hmm.
Ya is the this one the
Maf'ul tu?
maf'ul to takzibu.
Very good. Because this is a mubtada. Why does this mubtada have a maf'ul?
Because I think this one act like fi'il. Yeah.
Why? What kind of word is this? Takzib.
Takzib, I think this one is masdar.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So masdar can take a maf'ul. This is the maf'ul. And it cannot be here because you already have one pronoun. So you cannot say takzibuhu ni. I'm not sure. Okay. So this who is actually, yes, it's the mudhaf ilaihi, but actually it's what? Since this is acting as a fi'il, you said this is the maf'ul. What about the who?
I think this one is the fa'il.
Yes, exactly, correct. Okay, this is the fa'il of the takzib, the one doing the lying. Okay, so as for, that's why the translation is, as for his denying of me, meaning Allah here. Can you understand?
Can.
Can? Sister Vinita?
Can. Yeah.
Yes, sister. I just don't get this point as who as file.
Okay, so when you have a ism that acts as
Yes.
a fi'il, it can have a fa'il, it can have a maf'ul. So masdar, usually they take the fa'il or even maf'ul, mudhaf ilaihi. So masdar will take something mudhaf ilaihi. It can be the fa'il, it can be the maf'ul. So in this case, it's actually the fa'il. Who is doing the denying? This person. And who is he denying? Iya.
So,
Iya.
so yeah, that's correct. But is who acting here as an outside to a sister?
No, I mean, we don't even think about it that way because it's actually not a fi'il, right? But
Okay.
it's the fa'il, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter if it's the outside doer or inside.
Okay.
It could be inside.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
But this is
Because that's who
Mhm.
will be. Yeah, because it is acting as, but it is. This is masdar, but acting as a fail, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the detached pronoun may act as a file. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But same thing here also. This is our pronoun and it's separated by another ma'mul. This is our amil, right? This is the one that acts as a fi'il. This is the amil. It takes a fa'il and it takes a maf'ul, basically. Okay?
Okay.
Can? Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Next one. When it's amil is a matuf that is omitted. What about this one? Brother, no, Sister Vinita, your turn.
Yes, sister.
Mhm.
So this is Nahnu narzuqukum wa iyyahum. So so this is narzuku is amil,
Mhm.
kum is maf'ul,
Okay.
yeah,
And then what?
and
Iyahum?
iyyahum is another, like another maf'ul.
We have wow. So what do we say? Do we say another
Matuf, yes. Matuf,
Yes.
matuf, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So there's two things, two ways to look at this. You can simply say that narzuqukum, this is a fi'il, nahnu, kum is the maf'ul, and then wa iyyakum is the matuf ala kum. Okay, which is what I said here. But there's another way to look at this. It's saying that it's actually narzuqukum wa narzuquhum. So the
Okay.
amil that is missing here is said when it's amil is a maktuf that is omitted. Okay, actually there's another narzuku that is there, like in English also, like I say I buy this,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
buy that, I buy this, right? I don't have to repeat I buy part. I just say I buy this and this and this, right? Same thing here basically.
But
Okay.
this, sister, is this not the case in every matuf? Like even normal matuf also, isn't it the case that there is that first thing is hidden?
You can say that actually. Yes, I think
Yeah.
yes. That's quite true also. Yes. But sometimes now I cannot remember exactly what. Oh, okay. I give you one example that is more.
Like in normal things, if we say like the example that you gave, I buy eggs, bread, chocolate, or whatever. So obviously buy is hidden there, which we are not repeating, yeah. So
Yes, correct.
is like it's normally the case for every, like when we are joining them with matuf, this means wow means that thing is hidden, right, sister?
Yes, you are right. I'm saying that sometimes. Oh, no. Sometimes like this one you can argue both ways. But there are others that you will say that one is stronger than another. So for example,
Okay.
hold on. This one. Is it this one? Yes. I think so. Hold on. Yes, okay. So you have ishtarawud dolala bil huda and then wal adaba bil maghfirah.
Okay.
Okay. So here you have what? Ishtaraw.
Ishtara is like you give preference or you buy.
What kind of word?
Ishtara is fail mudari.
It doesn't have Anita.
Is it ishtara? Is it fail madi, sister?
Yes. Madi who?
Madi ishtara. Looks like huwa, right?
Madi huwa is ishtara with alif maksura. This is ishtara. This is madi hum.
Okay. Home. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. It's all so closely. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Okay.
al-dalalata.
Al-dalalata is maful.
Yes. What they buy. Okay. And then bil huda.
This is jar wa majroor.
Yes. Muta'alliq to.
Mutalik to ishtara.
Yes, correct. Okay. So they bought this and they give up huda.
This.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what about this? Wal adaba.
Yeah. So this is matuf, right?
Matuf ala what?
So azaba will be matuf on dalala.
And then what about bil maghfirah?
On bil huda.
Okay, so this one, the more technically correct answer is that ishtarau is not there. Because
Okay.
unless you say this whole thing is maktuf to this whole thing.
Okay.
Because this ishtarau, it comes with a maf'ul and a jar wa majrur. Okay? So you don't really say this is maktuf to this and this is maktuf to this. They don't actually say that in Arabic. So like this is more stronger, more technically correct to say that you actually have a amil that's missing here, basically.
Okay.
Yes.
So
This
that
one,
has to be altogether different word system. So that means that won't be ishtara, but it will be some other word.
no.
Yes.
It's still ishtarau, but it's not the same ishtarau. So when I say I buy A and I buy B and I buy C, right? The I buy is really the same I buy. Like I really buy, as in there's only one thing like that, basically. But this one here is like, no, actually I don't know if that makes sense actually in English and Arabic. But maybe because this word needs like this kind of structure, okay? So that's why technically it's more correct to say that there's another ishtara missing. So it's the same. It's the same actually. You can argue both ways, like I said. But if you want to say this is maktuf, you have to say that the whole thing here is maktuf to this whole thing. You don't say this is maktuf to this and this is maktuf to this. We don't say it like that, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like here the structure is different because here we can see what has been spent on what cost. Like here, mostly we see one word, but here the structure is different. Of matuf, the structure is different because in place of this, in place of this, in place of this.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Yeah.
But here you can argue both ways. You can really argue both ways. Okay?
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay. That's all for the obligatory one. Then you have the one that is permissible. When the amil used on two mansub pronouns is a fi'il. Okay, so Brother Azizi, what do we have here? This one.
Sayakfikahumullah.
What can you tell me? Where's the fi'il?
The fi'il is the ni. Yakfi.
Yes, yakfi until the ya only. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what about after that? Kahumu.
Ka is the maf'ul.
Yes. And what about whom?
Whom is the maf'ulun bihi tani.
Yes, exactly. Okay. One is second person, one is third person, one is singular, one is plural, right? So they're not the same level, so they can be together. Okay. And then lafzul jalalah is what? Here.
Fa'il.
Yes, fa'il of yakfi. Okay. What about the next one here? Afala.
Fala.
What do we have here? Afala.
La afala. Do not fear Allah.
Okay. What is this here?
Istifham.
This is istifham. Fa is ataf. What kind of la do we have?
La nahi.
Why nahi? What's the next word? Tattaki. Marfu or majzum?
Majzum. No, this one nahi.
Is this marfu, mansub or majzum? What's the this is marfu. What's our fa'il?
Fa'il is anta.
Yes. Ittaqa, yattaqi, tattaqi. So this is marfu. If this is marfu, this what kind of la? Nafi or nahi?
Nahi.
Marfu.
Nafi.
Nafi. just to make sure. Prohibition or negation?
Negation. Yeah.
Yes, negation. Okay. And then tattaki is fi'il mudhari' marfu' anta. What about lafzul jalalah?
Lafzul is maf'ulun bihi.
Yes, okay. You fear Allah. Don't you fear Allah? Okay. Don't you fear Allah fi hadhihi al-bahima?
في هذه جاء مجرور هذه bahima is isim isyarah dan musyarah ilahi.
Musyarat ilahi is not an Irab term. What do we say about this word? Apa?
This one a fragment, right?
Yes, it's a fragment. So this one Irab we say badal. We don't say musyarrat ilahi.
Badal.
Yes, because this and this is the same. Okay, this is from hadith. So the Nabi could have said fi hadhihi, pointing to it. Don't have to say this, right? Like if I say to you, read this, as in I'm giving you a book or a letter, read this. I don't actually have to say it, especially when I'm in front of you. Okay, so that's why it's badal.
In the surah to Quraish, Rabba hadzal bait. Yeah.
Yes, yes, correct. Exactly, same thing there. Okay, what about allati?
Allati mausul.
Yes, it's a mausul. What is it doing here?
Sifat. Yeah.
Yes, sifatu.
Sifat tu
Yes,
bahimati.
bahimati. Good. And then we have malakaka.
Malaka is fi'il madi huwa. Allah is the fa'il, ka is
Good.
the maf'ul.
Good.
Yeah. Iyaha is the I don't know. Iyaha is I think Iyaha is something else. Yeah.
What is something else?
Because I don't know. Yeah.
This word it can take two maf'ul actually. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The point being here is here you have ka and hum together. Here the ka and the ha is separated. Okay, it's not the same level. One is third person, one is second person, one is third person. Okay, so could have been here. Okay, means that this one is permissible. It's not obligatory. So even if it's malakakaha, it still works basically. Understand? But I couldn't find a similar Quranic example, so I'm giving you from the hadith. Can you understand?
You can.
Okay, so this one both ways can. You can write it together like this, kahum. You can separate the ka and the next maf'ul also. Can? Understand? Next one, when both the ma'mul is both third person but different in number. Sister Vinita.
Yes, sister.
Can you read this?
Yes, sister. Sa'ala is fail madi. Yeah. Akhi should be maful. Or oh my God, what am I doing today? File.
Yes, this is the fa'il. Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking something else and I'm saying
Well, actually, you cannot see because ahi is always going to be ahi whether it's fa'il or maf'ul, right? But when you read to the end.
No, but I was actually thinking it as file because I was thinking it as a file.
Okay, and then.
Anyways, yeah. So an qalami will be mutalik, will fail. Yeah. And wal kitaba is
why wal kitaba? Matuf to what?
What is it? Kalam.
So just now you said anil
No.
qalami. So
yes. So wal kitabi.
Yes, wal kitabi.
Yes. Umahu. Okay.
This part first, what do we have?
Atay means to give, right, sister?
What's the fa'il?
Atay.
What about this ta here?
Atayta. Okay, atayta. Okay.
Who is
Okay.
ataita? Who is ta?
Ta is atayta.
You gave.
Ta, ta, atay. Is it I, Sister Anna?
Yes, so it's not atoita, but
Ataytu.
yes,
Ataytu.
atoitu.
Ataytu.
Mhm.
Ataytu humahu.
Yes, huma is referring to?
These two things like kitab and kalam.
Yes, and the who is referring to?
Brother?
Yes, exactly, my brother. Okay, so
Okay.
my brother asked for the pen and the book, so I
So I
gave
gave
both
them
of them to
to
him.
him.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
or same exact thing, but
Okay. So here, one of the pronouns has been separated with ia. Okay.
yes. Okay, so both can. Both can. Both
But
is
sister,
correct. Mhm.
but sister, in this case, there is no exclusivity happening, right?
Nothing. No. So this
Nothing is
is
happening.
just permissible.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Even not everything here is exclusive. Like for example, this one also, there's nothing exclusive about this, right? There's nothing exclusive about this. This one, yes.
Yes.
Okay. This one, no, nothing exclusive about this also. So I'm trying to say that when you detach, the pronoun doesn't have to be for exclusivity. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes
Yes.
it's just because it cannot take. Like for example, you have a mudaf ilaihi. You cannot have another mudaf ilaihi, right? So it has to be detached. You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So not everything is for exclusivity. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And the last one is when it is a khobar of Kana and her sisters. Brother Azizi, what do we have here?
This one is kunta. And then ta is the istim kana. Yahu is khabaru kana.
Yes. And what do we have here?
Kuntahu same also. Who is the khabaru kana?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this one can, this one also can, both can. Okay, can?
This one, what
Inshallah.
the meaning is this one? The meaning?
You were it, basically. You were it.
You
Okay?
were it.
Yes, you were it.
Sound difficult in English.
Yes. Okay. Don't worry about this so much. Obviously, this is like not even these two. I can't even find a Quranic example, so don't worry. Don't worry so much. Okay? Okay, inshallah. Any questions right now? No? If no, I think we can maybe do one for today. Yes, Sister Benita, what I called it.
Yes, sister. Sister, can brother do it today?
Yes,
I'm
can.
off
You don't
mind
want to
today.
do at all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Brother Zizi, wala called it.
So I cannot say cannot, right?
If you say cannot also, then I have to close for today.
What I got is
Just for today, brother.
takkid.
Just for today.
Yeah, takkid, yeah.
What is takid?
Wow atifah.
Okay, wow is atifah.
Laqad is la and qad is lam ta'lil. Lam takkid.
Yes, lam is taukid or takid. Yes, and what about the qad?
Qad is takkid also.
Tahqiq, we say in Iraq.
Takkid. Lam tu not takkid.
Okay, tahqiq means already happened. But yes, it has a connotation of takid also. Okay. Wasoina.
Soina fi'il madi nahnu.
Okay. What do we say? Mabni ala?
Mabni ala sukun.
Then what do we say?
Itisalihi
Mhm.
bina al-fa'ilin. Yeah.
Yes, good. And then the na itself?
is domain muttasil fi mahali rafa' fa'il.
Yes. And then alladhina.
Alladzina is isim mausul maf'ul bihi. Yeah.
So fi mahali
Fi mahali nasab
yes.
maf'ul
Maf'ul
bihi.
bihi. And what do we have after ism mausul?
Wa jumlah ba'daha silatul mausul.
Yes.
La mahala laha minal i'rab.
Good. And next one, utu.
Utu is fi'il madi majhul.
Good. And
Majhul
sorry,
and
you say mabni lil
mabni
majhul.
lil majhul
And go back to normal fi'il madi mabni ala.
ala sukun.
Why sukun?
Madi ala dham.
Yes, mabni ala dom. Then litisalihi what?
Itisalihi waw jama'ah.
Yes, p wow al
Jama'ah.
jama'ah. And the wow itself.
Waw is domain muttasil fi mahali rafa' fa'il.
Not fa'il. You say it's majhul. So
Naibul fa'il.
yes, naibul fa'il.
Fa'il.
Question. What's the maklum or what's the root letters? What is the maklum of this?
Ata
What's the root letters?
ni Hamzah Hamzah Taya.
Yes. What family?
Family 1.
Okay. If it's family 1, what's the madi?
Ata ya'ti.
Ata.
Ya'ti.
Okay. Let's make
Yeah.
this majhul. Madi majhul. What's the pattern? UI or UA?
U'a.
Madi majhul.
Huh?
Madi
U'a.
majhul.
U'a. U'a.
Madi majhul is UI.
Uti. Uti. Uti.
So it's U-T, ya.
Uti ya.
Utiya. Okay. Mudari majhul?
Yu'ti. Yu'ti.
Yes. Not yu'ti. U-A. Yu'ta.
Yu'ta.
Yes. Okay. The one that
Yeah.
we have a additional wow. This one don't have. So it cannot be family
This
1.
one, family. This one I think af'ala.
Yes. So family 4.
Ataya.
So
Ata.
yes.
Ata.
Mana right?
Ata.
Ata.
Ya'ti.
Yuslimu. Yuf'ilu.
Yu'ti.
Yes.
Ata yu'ti.
Yu'ti. Make this
Yeah.
majhul.
Uti.
Yes. So this one put dhamma. You cannot have alif after dhamma. So this one become what?
Wow.
Yes. And then this one upgrade to on top of the alif because it's at the start. Okay. So
Uti.
ya. Okay. Here from the you can see this is the same family already. And then this one, of course, is the same as family 1, yukta. So it's not family 1, it's family 4. Hold on. Next. Okay, it's family 4. Give me one more second. So, oops. Let's do Madi chart. Ata. This is Madi Hua. Madi Huma.
Ataya.
Yes. Ataya. Madi Hum.
Atayu.
Put waw, alif. Now we have waw and ya.
Hmm.
Delete the ya.
Hmm.
Then you don't change the fathah.
Atau.
Yes,
Atau.
atau. Okay.
Atau.
If we make all of this majhul,
Hmm.
just now we already get this one. Utiya. Or this
Utiya.
one. What about next one?
Utiya. Utu.
This one first. U. Hmm?
Utaya.
Utiya.
Utiya.
Just add alif. Then this one.
This one, Utu.
Yes, this one is utu. Okay, you don't have the, this is for nakis, whom, you don't have the E sound. You see utu, if it's a long word, like family 7 onwards, I think, then you have 3 U. Okay, 3 Dhamma. Can? Inshallah. Al-Kitabah.
Al-Kitabah is the
Just now we were at utu. This is naibul.
Maf'ulun bihi.
Yes. Okay.
Maf'ulun bihi.
Usually, madi majhul cannot take maf'ul, right? But if the madi itself can take 2 maf'ul, then obviously the majhul version, this is the maf'ul bihi thani, actually. Basically, if you take the normal one. Okay, so this is maf'ul
Maf'ul
bihi.
sani.
Maksud, if you make it maklum, this is the sani.
Oh.
Yes,
So
because
majhul cannot take two, only maklum can take two.
maklum can take 2 maf'ul, right? If a fi'il is mabni, is majhul, sorry. If a fi'il is majhul, if the normal fi'il can only take 1, then that maf'ul bihi becomes the naibul fa'il, right? So for example, doroba. Doroba, Khalid, Dun, Zaidan. Who hit who?
Khalidun hit Zaidan.
Yes. If you make it duriba, then what happened? Duriba.
Duriba Zaidun.
Yes. Right? Just now, this is your maf'ul.
Hmm.
Right? Here, it becomes your naibul fa'il.
Fa'il.
Yes. So duriba cannot have another one. Cannot have a maf'ul when it's majhul. Because the maf'ul already upgrade to naibul fa'il. Yes? But
Check.
if the word itself, for example, so like this one here, Ata, Musa,
Kitabah.
Exactly. So who gave what? Okay, I'm going to put Atallahu just to make it clear. So what is Musa here?
Maf'ulun bihi apa? Wahid, what?
Awal.
Awal. And then Al-Kitabah maf'ulun bihi sani.
Yes. Okay. Then if you make it majhul,
Utu.
this is not, this is the singular version. Utiya.
Utiya.
So we don't mention Allah anymore, right? So this is
Yeah.
Allah gave Musa the book, right? So who is being given? So Musa just now is the
Musa.
maf'ul, now becomes naibul
Naibul
fa'il.
fa'il.
Yes, Musa is being given al-kitab.
Al-Kitab.
Oops, al-kitab.
This one still maintain the Musa and Kitab.
So yes, because it can, but here is maf'ul. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put here Muhammadun. I'm gonna make it clear. Sorry, Muhammadan.
Oh, the final
Here,
harakat. Oh.
yeah, because Musa you cannot see, right? Here is what? Muhammadun.
Yeah, Muhammadun.
Yes, that's the difference. Can you see? Here,
Can.
Zaid becomes the naibul fa'il. Same thing.
Hmm.
Muhammad becomes the naibul fa'il. Here was a maf'ul. Yes. But because this can take two maf'ul, this utiya can have another maf'ul also. I mean, here is not another maf'ul, it's one maf'ul here. But here you cannot have a maf'ul here. You understand? Okay?
Understand.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi mansub bil fathah min qablikum.
Min qablikum jawa majrur al-zaraf.
Okay. Is the majrur, so the zarf part doesn't matter anymore. What about the kum?
Kum mudafun ilaih
So domir
muttasil
fi mahali.
fi mahali jar.
Yes. Idhafa or mudhaf ilaihi. What is this muta'alliq to?
Mutalik tu utu.
Okay, let's translate until here. Let's see. Walaqad.
Walaqad indeed wasoina. I don't know what is what I saw.
We advise. Is it what advice? We
Nasihat. Yeah.
not from that same word. Was saw. Also, yeah, I think it's advice. Wow, so yeah. Entrust. Sorry.
Entrust.
Family 4 is advice. Yes. Okay.
What meaning by entrust?
Amanakan.
Oh, amanahkan. Okay.
Yes. Okay. We entrusted. Trusted what? Alladhina?
Those who
Those who what?
being given
Yes.
the kitab
Those
before
who
all of them.
were given the book. Yes.
Yeah.
Min qablikum.
Among before of them. All of them.
Yes. Before, not them.
All of
Before
you. Yeah.
you. Yes. Okay.
You
So,
all. Before you all. Okay.
yes. Before you all. Okay. So, what is this before you all? Is it
Huh?
is it muta'alliq to utu? You said just now muta'alliq to utu.
I think this one the what? I think the sifat or what?
Of?
Of kitab.
No. It's actually connected to alladhina.
Oh.
Is the hal of alladhina utul kitab. Those who were given the book before you all. Can see?
Oh, the condition. Yeah.
Yes, the hal. You can say maybe even hal of the naibul fa'il here. Utu. Okay? Not muta'alliq but hal. Okay? This is fi mahali nasab hal. Oops, hal. Not mal. And then wa iyyakum.
Wa iyyakum is domel munfasil.
Yes.
Mansub
Fi mahali.
bil fath fi mahali nasab.
Yes. What is it? What is it here?
This one maf'ulun bihi. Sani.
No. So those who were given the book before you all and you all.
And you all.
But I think English also not very clear. But this is nasab, right? We have a wow. This wow is what kind of wow?
Atifah.
So what is this maktuf to? You have to find something
Min
nasab.
qablikum.
Min qablikum is what status?
Al-kitabah.
No. Now, okay, if you say, indeed we entrusted those who were given the book and given you, it's actually maktuf to alladhina. So we entrusted these people and you. You understand? This is one person, one group of people, and then this is another one. Okay, so this is maktuf to alladhina. Can? Inshallah?
Can.
Maktuf Ala. Alladhi. Okay, so this is wow. Atifah. Yeah. Can? Inshallah.
Can.
You want to stop here or you want to finish this?
Then finish it.
Anittaqullah.
Yeah,
Okay.
finish it. Yeah.
Anittaqullah.
Anittaqullah.
An.
Annas har nasiba fi'il
Yes.
mudhari.
Fi'il mudhari?
Fi'il madi. Yeah.
Yes. This is half of me. Nasiba. And also
Majzum.
mm-mm,
Mansub.
it is nasiba. It is
Hmm.
also masdariyah. Remember that?
Hmm.
Okay.
Al-masdar, yeah. Okay.
Yes. Itaku, you
Ittaqullah.
said fi'il?
Majzum. Fi'il madi majzum.
Not okay. What's the word here? What's the root letters? What's the madi mudhari here?
In this one, fi'il mudhari. What this one?
What's the root letters?
Qawa, ya.
Wow, of ya.
Ya. So, yeah.
Where family?
Family, this one, family what? Family 3. Ifta'ala. What?
Yes. Family 8.
Family 8, yeah.
Yes. So it.
Ittaqa,
Mm-hmm.
yattaqi.
Yes. Yattaqi. If this was madi whom, ittaqoya. What's the madi whom?
Ittaqaw.
Yes, ittaqaw. This is ittaqu. Ittaqullah. You always hear this. This is not madi.
Ittaqu.
This is what?
Mudhari.
Now, mudhari start with anita. This one don't have.
Oh, this one is Amar. What?
Yes, amar. Ittaqullah. Yeah, people always say that ittaqullah. Fear Allah. He's asking you to fear Allah. Okay? This is from tattaquna. Drop the noon, drop the ta in front. You get ittaqu. Antum. Okay? So, fi'il, amar. What do we say? Mabni ala what?
Mabni ala sukun.
What happened to it? It's actually
Mabni, ni jazam.
hazaf noon. Yes? Correct? Because you drop the noon, right? This is antum, right? Tattaquna. How do we make this? Tattaquna. This is mudhari antum. You make it amar. You drop the ta and drop the noon. Am I right?
Yeah, correct.
So, fi'il amar mabni ala hazaf noon. Because you drop the noon here, not put sukun. Okay? And the wow is our
Wow is the fa'il. Anta.
domir.
Antum.
Yes,
Domir
domir
mutasil.
fi mahali.
Fi mahali rafa' fa'il.
Yes. And lafzul jalalah.
Abu Jalala is the maf'ulun bihi.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi. What status?
Mansub bil fathah.
Yes. Mansub bil fathah. Okay. So what did Allah entrusted you all with? These people and you all with? Anittaqullah.
Oh.
Maybe not entrusted. Maybe even commended. Recommended. Oh, yeah lah. Got advice also. Yeah. Okay. That you all fear Allah.
All. Yeah.
Can? Inshallah.
Yeah.
So, this anittaqullah, this is masdariyah. This itself basically is an ism. What is it doing here?
Huh?
An is masdariyah, right? Means it has a role. So, what is it doing here? We already have maf'ul bihi. You have ma'tuf to this. This is your maf'ul bihi thani. What did Allah ask you to do? to fear Allah. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wa
So,
kulli lisani. Okay.
yes. So you say
Wa
an,
jumlah
an,
an
wama, ba'daha
wa ma ba'daha
is
maf'ulun lisani.
before that. Master, what?
Master mu'awwal
Yes. Fi mahali,
fi mali
nasab.
nasab
Yes.
maf'ulun
Maf'ul
lisani.
bihi. Sani. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What did Allah ask you all and those who were given the book to do? To fear Allah. Okay?
Oh,
Can? Inshallah.
okay. Oh.
Any question?
I think if the combination of Nahu and Saraf is really important, right? Yeah.
Yes, of course, because otherwise you cannot recognize. If you cannot recognize actually that word is what kind of word, then obviously it becomes wrong lah. Your nahu becomes wrong. Your understanding also becomes wrong. Yes, but if you
And then,
like just now we do when you said this is madi, yes, we because we see like nasoru, right? It looks like madi, but when I ask you what's the huwa version, ittaqa means that the hum version is ittaqaw. So that's something we have to remember, especially for nakis. Okay?
and
Can?
then in Saraf the word function, the word how it the word being construct also important, and then what the function in Nahu also important, right?
Yes, of course. All comes together. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. I take extra time today.
Yeah.
Since there's no question, then I'll see you on Tuesday. Inshallah. Don't remember.
Okay.
Remember it's half an hour early. Okay?
Okay. Alright.
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Thank you, sis.
No
Waalaikumsalam.
problem.